see a good crowd here on Sunday morning. Good to be back in Maryland. Being down in South Carolina for the last week, and Lord, let us be a blessing down there. But we're glad to be back. Amen. We're still rejoicing in what God did here while we were gone. Some of you may have heard. Of course, Brother Kaiser did a great job Wednesday night, which I knew he would. And for his convenience, as he was coming in, we moved chapel from Wednesday morning to Thursday morning. And so Thursday morning chapel starts at 10, ends at 11. My wife and I were sitting in the hotel room. I was working on my new book, which, by the way, will be out probably next week, on stewardship, entitled Much is Given. And as soon as we get that published, we'll get a few of those in the bookstore for those of you that want it. But I was sitting on my computer working on that, and my wife, she remembered that we live streamed chapel. Some of y'all didn't know that. We live streamed chapel on Wednesday mornings. And so she pulled it up, and we were listening and watching the chapel service. And of course, Brother Kaiser had a table up here, had candy bars, and giving away some candy and all, just having fun with the kids. And ensemble got up to sing, and well, I felt all the way in South Carolina, just through the live stream, I felt God doing something. And I sent Miss Emily a text message. I said, "Are you in the service?" She said, "I am." I said, "Make sure you get a note to Brother Kaiser and you let him know he's got all the time he needs. That I don't want him to be in a hurry to try to be done by 11 o'clock. We do have a schedule. We've got bells and all that stuff. In fact, kids, you get demerits if they're not in their desk when the bell rings. But God was working. And I said, you get a note down there, Brother Kaiser, you let him know he's got all the time he needs. Because I believe God's going to do something this morning." And God started working. God started moving. He never really even preached. He just talked a little bit. They'd sing a little bit, and kids were coming forward, and he was up here directing traffic. I need a man over here with this boy, I need a lady over here with this girl. And chapel went till 12 o'clock. By the time chapel was over, it was about 20 kids got saved. You say, "I don't believe that." I'm going to tell you what Mays Jackson said to somebody that said that. He said, "That's your problem. You don't believe nothing." That's what he said. "That's your problem. You don't believe nothing." I don't believe 20 kids get saved in chapel. Well, I do. I've been there before when it happened. God did it here on Thursday. Several kids. I'm not sure how many surrendered to do whatever God wanted to do with their life. Man, that's fantastic. If I don't light your fire, help me out now. If I don't light your fire, you might be a bell worshiper. Hey man, I feel like God's going to do something this morning. In fact, I know He is. In fact, if I was a betting man, I'm not. That lottery, they keep talking about that stupid lottery up in New York, up to 1 billion. That's a stupid person's tax, is what that is. The lottery, that's a tax for dumb people. I know half of you's probably got a ticket in your purse. You ain't gonna win. The more people that buy it, the less your chances are of winning it. Do your math. Amen. I'm not a betting man. Never bought a lottery ticket in my life. I'm putting my treasures where moth and rust cannot corrupt, and where thieves cannot break through and steal. That's why I support world missions. I only hit the jackpot one of these days, but it ain't going to be in this one. It's going to be on the other side. And I want to pay taxes on it. They said if you win that $1 billion, you only get like half of it. I know $500 million, I can do a lot with that. I'm not rambling, I'm really trying to mind the Lord this morning. I believe God wants to do something. And if I want to tell you how much I believe God wants to do something, here's what I want us to do. I want us to get an altar right now before we go any further, and let's go ahead and thank Him for what He's going to do. If you want to ask Him to do something while you're down here, you can, but I know He's going to do something. Let's just go ahead and gather down here and thank Him and praise Him for what He's going to do. Yes. You say, well, I'm going to wait and see what He does before I thank Him. No, go ahead and thank Him first. Just pray with me for a little bit. We may preach first and sing afterwards. You don't know what we're going to do. This is God's house. This is His house. Brother Snipes, I want you to lead us in prayer. When you get done, Brother Sasser, you close us out.
Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful, Lord, that you still continually look after us with your watch care. You've been so good to us, and we have not responded in kind. But Lord, I pray that you forgive me for where I failed you. Lord, I'm so grateful, Lord, that you allow me to come boldly to the throne of grace. Lord, as we enter this season of prayer, so many in this church have burdens that they're trying to sort out. But I'm so thankful, Lord, that you freely take those burdens off our shoulders. Lord, I know Brenda, my own burden with her brother in the hospital right now, terminal, and all we do is ask for 5 minutes of clear mind so that we might have an opportunity once more to give him a clear presentation of the gospel that he might get saved before he goes off into eternity. And Lord, I know that there are others in that same situation. Lord, you've done it before, and I know you'll do it again because you are a great God. I thank you for Calvary Baptist Church. You have designated it as the sanctuary and a safe haven on the hill.
Here, if you stay right here, I'll actually...
Lord, I'm so thankful, Lord, that you've encouraged us to be